Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey Frost, we're playing Final Fantasy IX. This is episode 35. I don't know if we're feeling alive at this point, I know we were at 25, but hey. At this point things feel pretty close to dead around the world, you know? Thankfully we have Choco here to really brighten things up. So last episode we watched Kuja kind of get ready to take over the world. He went into a trance, used Ultima to destroy Terra, killed Garland potentially. I think he killed Garland. Or at the very least did like the 300 Spartan kick thing. This episode we're going to tie up some loose ends and get ready to head over to the little final dungeon. Gonna try and take on our good friend the Marble in the Sky after we take care of some side quests and, you know, see if I can actually do this. But first, I need you to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Gonna be working on a new project soon. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do The World Ends With You next or something else. I'm thinking of doing The World Ends With You though. I've already got it on here, ready to go, ready to emulate. So we'll see. Probably gonna do it. See if I can handle the game. It'll be a blind playthrough. It'll be something very strange for me. I haven't really played a lot of new games in my life ever since childhood. It's just been a lot of the same games over and over again. Anyway, as you can see, we got a new airship, the Invincible. The one with a little ball on the bottom. Very scary thing. So what we're going to do before we do anything else is we're actually going to go back onto the bridge of the ship. We're going to head back down. And we're going to go to the left to this chest here. Here we have our final Stellatio coin, the Pisces. Let's check that out. Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him, and he'll tell you the rest. I guess we don't get quite the resolution here, huh? And then we have the Rank S medal down here. The owner of this medal is certified as a Rank S treasure hunter by the Treasure Hunter Guild. I have no idea why in the heck Gilgamesh had one of those when he was a lowly Rank D treasure hunter. But whatever. So what we're going to do now that we've got this is we're going to talk to these two. There's not really anything to say. I don't really care that much about it. We're going to go back up. We're going to fly the ship again. This is probably the team I'm going to run with. I might take Aiko with me instead, or Amarant with me instead of... No, this is actually the team I'm probably going to take on the fight with me, all things considered. I would maybe want to bring Quinna, just because Quinna's got Mighty Guard and White Wind, but White Wind isn't really that strong right now. I don't know what's up with that. So, we're going to head out. We're going to go to Daguerro, see if we can't finally trigger this dumb magical fingertip side quest thing. Gonna go to Black Mage Village at one point, or at some point, to try and get some better armor for Steiner and them. And I gotta give Zidane his ultimate weapon. One of the many that we have. I was debating about whether or not to save Ozma until I got Vivi's ultimate weapon because it teaches him this really powerful shadow spell. And Ozma is now weak to shadow spells. However, I'm just gonna risk it to try and get the biscuit. Here we see a Grand Dragon. This is an enemy that you could use to grind up if you really wanted to, by bringing Quinna here with the level 5 death ability. But I don't have it. So we're just gonna try and kill this one. There we go. Huh, I didn't know she was that close to learning Odin. Alright, now I can just kind of give Dagger whatever add-ons she wants until we, Actually, no, I should probably be responsible about this. Where in the heck? Odin's sword. What the... sure. We'll see. I really don't know what it does anymore. Maybe it treats it more like the FF8 version of Odin, where sometimes he just randomly pops in at the start of battles. I don't know. I really thought that he used like the lance ability. Okay, here we go. Here we are in the Daguerro weapon shop. You can see we can finally get get a new sword for Steiner. This is gonna teach him something. I don't remember what, but we definitely want it so that he can learn something at least. I don't know. I might not bring Vivi after all. I need to change his equipment if I do. This guy's gonna tell us now. If we happen to find an item called the Magical Fingertip, can we please bring it to him? It's his last dying wish, and he'll give us something special in return. Which is going to be one of Steiner's best weapons, but not his best weapon. Here we see our friend, the synthesis shop again, with absolutely nothing new. But that's because we found a better shop. Although, I'm not... Do I need to go back to Alexandria now to do that side quest? Maybe that's what it is. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Alexandria, because there is one other thing we need to wrap up there. And then I'm going to go to Trino. I might go to Dolly too, just to get some wrists, and then Burmecia for some steepled hats. So I will be back after I figure out what I'm going to do. So one thing you'll notice here is that these aren't the same people that were at the shop before. Now we have part-time worker Mary and her boo, part-time worker Jeff. Mary helped take over the shop after what's their names went on vacation. Southgate was destroyed by those giant roots that just started popping out of the ground. So these two came to work in this village. Aisha hired them on the spot because they really wanted to go on vacation. Hang on, what was that? What? This was here the whole time? Okay. So what do the P's mean? They hid this part in a little bulletin board. What? What a waste. Okay, we're also gonna go up this way to the right, because we can finally... No? We can't get to this? I want to get to this chest, old lady. I want the chest. Whatever. There's a way to get that chest, I don't care. Anyway. I didn't bring Quinna. Can't even learn Magic Hammer. That's why. That's right. Okay. That's right. I remember. I remember why Quinna's the right one. Damn it. That means I need to bring Quinna. Okay, that's fine though. That's good information to have. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know something else really quick. I switched my party up. I switched out Quinna or Vivi for Quinna. Switched in Quinna for Vivi, I guess. Because I remembered one of the most important parts of fighting Ozma, which is that you need to use Magic Hammer to make the fight less problematic. Which means I need to go learn Magic Hammer with Quinna by fighting one of these mimics so that they call a Magic Vice so that Quinna can eat the Magic Vice and learn Magic Hammer. Frankly, that means I need to save before I do this. Thankfully, there aren't any random encounters here now, like there were before. I guess getting Queen Braun and the Black Mages out of here meant that suddenly all the creatures just cleared out. That's wild. Here we go. We got two magic... Oh no. I'm gonna have Dagger do the attacking. Because, quite frankly, I think everyone else might kill one of them. Dagger will even kill one of them. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Huh. Real quick change of equipment. Instead of this one, we go down to this one. We'll try that again. It's a good thing I did that beforehand, because this would have been really awkward if I hadn't. And I saved, so it's doubly good. If I don't succeed here, I will need to reset, because there is no way that the magic vice will stick around long enough for us to... Oh no. I'm gonna have to restart this fight, aren't I? Trying again. The worst part is that she's probably still gonna one-shot the magic vice. Magic vice. Eat. Attack the mimic. Can't be serious. So that means I just can't... Are you kidding me? Let's give that a shot. We're gonna try minus strike for 200 damage. 220 damage. Alright. Take 5. $220 something. What? He is not missing 300 damage. He was missing 200. Did I do the math wrong? I must have done the math wrong here. I did. Damn it. That sucks. This really sucks. Alright, let's try it again. Where does that put you at, Steiner? There we go. 239 health difference. That should be enough. And just in case, I also want to give you... Just in case we run into one, I want to give her an air racket. Like, you never know. Maybe we get a random encounter this time around. And I can test the damage first. Of course not. We're just gonna go for the fight. Steiner, please. So 360 should not... Look, 360 killed it. 239 didn't. Come on, Quinna. There we go. We're gonna learn it here. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to Alexandria. Let's see how the town is doing now that we've been gone. Oh no, hang on. Give me a second here. Alright, here we are coming back to Alexandria on the other side so that we don't have to run so far away to get back on the ship when we come back out. Here we have the Draco zombie if we want to learn level 5 death, which, why not, I guess. I don't know what the heck you just did to him. There we go. I'm not sure Steiner's gonna get rewards for this fight though. I think zombie status does that to you. Maybe not. Part of the reason I wanted to do this was so that he would learn all of his abilities while we were kind of running around. You go and do that to him. How far away are you anyway? Oh, he's only at 8. That's not that bad. That would have been up to 14 though, which would have been nice. Alright, here we are back at Alexandria. We're gonna go to the synthesis shop, see what we can make. I'm pretty sure there's new stuff this time. I'm gonna check with the weapon shop guy too. Maybe I was wrong and there's nothing and I just screwed up. No, there is still one thing. There is something we can do here. I'm gonna go down into the bell tower because we're gonna find our friend Stiltskin. Hey, what's up? I tried to figure out what Artemisian was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. You want to buy a set of Moonstone, Ruby, and Elixir for 5,555 gil? Sure, yeah. That gets us our 4th Moonstone, another Ruby, and an Elixir. Thanks, buddy. I'll sell you stuff again when I get more. Oh, I wanted to do something for you, because you always buy stuff for me. Here we got our 3rd ribbon. We'll talk to Kupo now. I think this is how... Yep, okay, cool.
I think we're getting close to solving the mystery of Magnet, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Atla.
Okay, you got it, Kupo. So that's going to help us finally resolve the whole Magnet thing. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Kupo nut that I have back to Moguda, even though I was just over there. That's not frustrating at all. And we're going to make 99 cotton robes for the heck of it. Just so I can sell them to this guy. He's got nothing else to do. Are they all the way at the bottom? Really? No? Where? There they are. Alright, I'll see you back at Moguda, and then we will head off to Trino. Actually, we'll probably go to Burmecia to give Atla the letter, and then go back to Moguda, and then go to Trino. There we get the Aloha t-shirt. Alright. That's really all you really want out of this side quest. What am I even doing any more of it? But we'll get another Kupo nut for making this delivery. When we make the delivery. Oh, I should change their equipment, shouldn't I? Dagger needs her will whisker again. Not that it's that important. I should probably have given her the tiger racket, honestly. Here, Atla.
A letter from Kupo? I wonder what it could be, Kupo. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine in Magnet Central broke down, Kupo. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly, Kupo. I wonder if I'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Magnet. I'm gonna go to cancel.
We're getting closer to solving the mystery of Magnet, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Mogrio.
Alright. Can I remember where Mogrio is? Definitely not. Will I give it a good shot? Absolutely. Is Mogrio the one in the Black Mage Village? Worth a shot, right? But I need the AP to learn Steiner's ability so that when he gets his next weapon, I don't feel so bad taking this thing off. In the words of Wayne's World, can we hurry it up? I'm getting tired of holding this. So we get a tent. We might have gotten all the main rewards we can get from this, and they might just start recycling. I don't remember. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go to Trino. Because... oh, shoot darn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Vivi with me. We're actually gonna go to Quan's dwelling. After we go to Trino. Because there's one other thing we need to do there too, and the only way we can do that is by going to Trino first. I hate knowing things, because it makes me have to do them in kind of an efficient way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start by going to the right. We're going to go up into the weapon shop to fight a monster. It's going to be a behemoth. Frankly, I don't know who should fight this monster. I think I might have Zidane do it since he is technically strongest. It's fine. I'm not gonna lose the fight. I might lose the fight. I don't even know what the reward for this is. It might not even be worth it. I think the behemoth uses like meteor or something if you win. Okay, well, I still have a plan. Let's go to order. We're going to put Zidane in the back row. I'm also going to give him MP attack instead of Insomniac. Actually, instead of antibody in this fight. Oh, I should probably do that instead too. Nah, it's fine. I actually probably could do that if I do take off Insomniac. Alright, we're going to try this fight again with different abilities, and we're going to see if it goes better, and if not, I'm going to toss in Steiner instead. We'll see. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, you did tell me so. Okay, well then. Even different plan. I am gonna keep long range equipped though, because he kind of needs that. We'll give him Master Thief, Antibody, Insomniac. He's gonna need Locomotion too. I think he's gonna need Locomotion. Okay, well let's try Steiner then. Instead of the Demon's Mail, we'll give him the Maximilian. Got this. I think this is going to be the best equipment for him, too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. We're going to toss Steiner this time into the back row and give him long range and unequip a bunch of these abilities. Actually, I could probably keep some of these equipped. Huh, maybe. No, we'll just do this. Go down here. I don't really think this guy uses any of those things. We'll go Beast Killer. We'll go... Did I do Distract already? Did I do MP Attack? MP Attack. And we'll give you extra HP. Honestly, you probably need the other one. Don't need accuracy plus though, do you? This is better than nothing. Alright, Steiner, it's your turn. Really? Well, I mean, hey, at least he took less damage than Zidane did. But he's doing significantly less damage than Zidane did. I wonder. We'll give it a shot. Or a shock, rather. Cool. That is actually better than Zidane now. Cool. We'll do another shock. Maybe we get another turn in too and we don't lose. Okay, never mind. Steiner was clearly the right choice from the start. And I was just being dumb. And there we get a circlet. It was okay, but it wasn't really the prize that you really want. There we go. That's all of the little monsters you can fight under the Trino weapon shop. There are only 4 of them. Let's go to the auction house and get the magical fingertip now. The magical fingy! Nice. Yeah, so the magical fingertip starts at 8,900. It usually sells for about 50,000. So that's part of why the cotton rope trick is actually really helpful for getting the magical fingertip specifically. Alright, we fast forwarded a little bit through the auction. Fingers crossed that it maybe sells for less than it's supposed to. What in the world do rich people need to spend their money on a fingertip for? This feels like someone like trying to auction off Van Gogh's cut off ear. Or Van Gogh's. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I don't know. I feel like that's how they said it in Doctor Who. But it's like my my choir teacher telling us that Da Vinci's first name was supposed to be pronounced Leonardo, not Leonardo. Because we had to sing it for a song called Leonardo Dreams of His Flying Machine. Really cool song. Eric Whitaker. Really cool arrangement, but... Man, this dude was a stickler for us saying Leonardo and not Leonardo. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go to the left of here, past the card stadium. We're going to go all the way up and to the Stellazio house. And we're going to talk to Queen Stella. Because we now have 12 coins. Give her the Pisces. Get our next reward. We got 3 more coins after this one. It's going to get us up to 12. That's 20,000 gil. Aquarius is going to get us an item. One of these gets us a Robe of Lords, and the other one gets us a hammer. Or the 13th one gets us a really cool key item called the Hammer, which actually changes the ending of the game a tiny bit. And I don't remember how it does, but it changes the scene a tiny bit, which is pretty cool. We get 30,000 gil. This will get us the Robe of Lords. And also that's going to get us to 12, and she's going to be like, wow, I feel like something is missing. Because there is one more. The writings on the Stellazio must be the key to solving the mystery.
Well, fine. I'll give you all my Stellazio, and you bring me the 13th. Quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
I don't know. I'm trying to do a duck call, but I'm not very good at ducks. People always say it sounds more like a pig. So, what we're going to do now, and the reason that I brought Quinna and Vivi along with me is because now we're going to go to Quan's dwelling. And I mentioned before that if we bring Quinna and Vivi here... oh, I thought that was... My bad. I didn't realize the square button was backwards. In one of the games, if you hold down the square button and use the directions, then it just moves the ship whichever direction you're holding while you hold down the square button. It's not this game. So, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go down this rope. We're going to go down here to where we found the Scorpio. There's something other... Come on, dude. There's something under where the Scorpio used to be. And we receive the Ophiuchus. Did the Scorpio and Virgo just sparkle in my hands? So, let's go to our key items. Let's go ahead and read through the story after we check out the magical fingertip.
No one knows who this Gogo guy is. He just disappeared. Does he really exist or what?
Alright, now let's just go through the Zodiacs in order and see how it goes. Aries, the story of the 12 Zodiacs. The 11 Zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed west. Taurus. Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. Gemini. Gemini thought by the river, I will sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped his song would reach her. Cancer. Cancer headed to the cape where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? Leo. Leo was waiting for the sun to set into the ocean. Then Cancer showed up, and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. Virgo. Watching the sunset from the cape, Virgo whispered, "My only wish is to be with you now." Libra. Libra was a perverse fellow. He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Scorpio. Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow, until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Sagittarius. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Capricorn. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill toward the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. Aquarius. Aquarius arrived late. He asked everyone, "Who kissed Virgo?" Pisces. Pisces said to Aquarius, "Virgo made her choice. Go see him, and he'll tell you the rest." Ophiuchus. Their future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. By Ophiuchus, the author of the Stellatio story. So now we're going to go back up this rope. We're going to go examine the clock outside Quan's dwelling, and then we're going to head back to Trino, give these to the queen, and head down back to Daguerro. However,
Something smell.
what's wrong, Quinna? You just came out of nowhere.
You know smell? Something smell wonderful.
No, my nose doesn't work like yours does.
Yeah!
What happened?
It's amazing, Zidane. It's miracle. It's a feast. It is unbelievable. I not know where to start. What I eat first? Ha ha ha! It's so good. Ha ha ha! It's delicious. Delicious.
Hey, Quinna.
I no eat anymore.
Oh, man.
Oh, what happened? Feast is gone.
What are you talking about, Quinna? I think you are hallucinating.
It is not true. I saw with own eyes.
But you were just running around.
I smell something this way.
Hey, Quinna! Jeez. Quinna, you stop!
I finally hear. Oh, who are you? You the one show me illusion? I Quan. Is only illusion if you see illusion. You saw because you travel around world. What you mean? Is cheap trick. Master? What you talk about? He my former master. He run away and escape training. I no run from training. It you who made mistake. What? To eat everything, not true way of gourmand. Your student already start to realize. Quinna, what you saw, you used imagination. It's your imagination you used to eat. I not know, but it tastes like real food. It is all good. You travel around the world and gain information. And imagination. People who no have imagination no taste until they actually eat. You use imagination, it is possible to taste all food in the world. It no matter if it's story somebody else tell. It is possible to eat with your imagination.
How did Master's master learn to do this?
Is because...
Grandpa!
Ah, Phoebe, you no grow much at all. It's thanks to Phoebe I learn about imagination. I teach Phoebe, who not know anything about the world outside. My imagination grow very big as I teach him.
Grandpa.
To eat, same as to live. Phoebe, do you understand? To see not only thing. To think and talk, just as important. Life end when you die. But imagination share with others, live forever. My spirit almost gone. It is where my imagination end.
No. Are you really going away again, Grandpa?
No need be sad. Phoebe, as long as you imagine, I by your side. Quinna and Quail, good luck.
Master!
Hey. Who are you guys all talking to? What?
Quinna, I start over from beginning. Master,
Who were you talking to?
you know Cid I?
See what? I saw you guys talking into space.
I see. You still have long way to go, Zidane.
Never mind, Zidane. I'll tell you about it some other time. Let's get going. There are still so many things to understand. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to check out this clock. I see something. And we get some more running shoes. We don't have enough, we're going to get more. And here we go. A really cool cutscene between Vivi and Quinna, mostly. There's just so much to do. So much to see. So, what's wrong with taking the back streets? Frankly, I don't know. So I don't remember if this is actually going to be the best weapon we can get for Steiner, that, like, in the game. But we're going to see. You have the magical fingertip. Will you give it to me? I beg you. Oh, thank you. What's wrong? Oh, I used to be a fairly well-known blacksmith. My work was everything to me. And then one day, my wife died. That's when I moved here. I've lived here ever since. A few years ago, I read a biography of a great craftsman named Gogo, who was known for making dolls that looked like real people. What a shout out to Final Fantasy VI. Supposedly, the secret to his extraordinary skill was in his fingers. So I figured if I could get his fingers and combine them with my skills, I could make a doll that looked like my wife. I'm such a fool. Look at these fingers. They look worn down, as if they never got a break. They look just like my fingers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I now realize I must accept who I am and how I lived my life. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I no longer need it. Here we get the Excalibur, the Sword of Kings. Is this his best weapon? No, it's not. That's the Ragnarok. But it does teach him another cool ability, which is Clim Hazard. There you go. So we're going to head out. We're going to head over to the Black Mage Village. We're going to get some synthesis done. We're going to get some items. Or we're not going to get some items. We're going to get a a letter from Magrio after we deliver our letter to Magrio. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Magrio over here by the Chocobo hut. Here, have a letter.
Thanks for delivering mail from Atla, Cooper. We haven't been receiving mail because the machine in Magnet Central broke down. I wonder how we can fix it, Cooper. Do you think there's a special item that will fix the machine? A special item? Maybe it's... I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Get a coupon up, we go to Magnet, we talk to him.
I think I'm close to solving the mystery of Magnet. I want you to deliver a letter to Kamul.
Sure.
Thanks, Cooper.
Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go down. Go to the synthesis shop. I don't even know if we can make cotton robes here. We might not be able to. That'd be really sad. Look at all this stuff you can make here, though. You can make a unique weapon for Zidane, which is the Masamune. You can make the dual claws, which I believe might be Amarant's best weapon. Get the priest racket, which actually doesn't do much. But we're gonna get some gauntlets. No, we're not. But we will get a bracer. One whole bracer for the team. Get a golden skull cap for the team. Because we're at the end of the game. We're gonna get a grand helm. Do I need another power belt for that? I may need another power belt for that. But really the big draw here is that you can get a grand armor. Which we are definitely gonna get. I think that might be the best armor in the game. And then we're going to go back up here. I mean, come on, it's the end of the game. Yeah, okay. So you see all this stuff that we have now. Like, we just have all the best stuff. So, what I'm actually going to do here is I need to give Steiner the Demon's Mail. Because we need stuff that absorbs shadow damage. It is super sad, and it's kind of necessary for the next fight. Do I really need Stock Break, or should I have... I don't know if I should have Clem Hazard or if I should have Stock Break or if I should just go with the Ragnarok. Maybe I just go with the Ragnarok, honestly. Right, I was gonna swap. That's right. I also have to do one more thing before I do that. Cool. They don't make cotton robes here. The other bummer here is that they no longer sell the steepled hats here, so you really can't come here to do that part either. But you can find some like really cool weapons that you're never gonna find anywhere else. I'll get a thief hat for Zidane so we can feel super thiefy. Let's see here. What does that even do for you? You have all this extra stuff now. I just give him the thief hat. It's not really worth it though, is it? Who... I almost never get the golden skull cap. I don't know who that's supposed to go to. Maybe that's for Amarant. Maybe that teaches him power up, and power up is good for him? I don't know. Anyway. Go back to the ship. I'm gonna switch out Vivi for Dagger. Vivi for Aiko? Do I take off the pumice piece and give it back to Aiko? No. No, I think I do the thing. I just rock with the team I want to rock with, and I hope for the best. Granted, if that was really the case, I would be not bringing Quinna with me, but... It is what it is. Cool. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see if this works. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna end the episode.
Wait, Kupo. I feel strange presence inside, Kupo.
Is it bad?
I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not like this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo.
I see. We're gonna examine it. And I'm gonna check this stuff, make sure everything's good. Let's go. I hope I can win this fight. Oh, I know what I need to do. Really? You need the rarest drop for once? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oops. Nice. Well then, shoot, I'm just gonna do that. This might actually be a pretty quick fight. That was the only item I really wanted. I thought this was going to be a lot harder of a fight. Maybe I shouldn't have grinded so much. Here's where the real struggle comes from. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Jersey playing Final Fantasy IX. This episode we got beat by Kuja. Not by Kuja, by Ozma. Next episode we're gonna beat him. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Share it with anyone who likes watching gigantic marbles destroy an entire team in one attack. And I will see you next time. Bye.